Food. Comida. Comida. In the cozy gnome village of Acorn Hollow, nestled under giant oak trees, lived a playful little gnome named Pip. Unlike his friends who loved combing their beards, Pip had a special secret. He adored munching on combs. Combs weren't like yummy honey cakes or warm mushroom soup. They weren't meant for eating, they were for combing hair. But Pip couldn't resist their sweet, woodsy smell and the fun sound they made when he nibbled on them. Every night, when everyone was asleep, Pip would tiptoe on his tiny feet into his neighbors' houses. He'd giggle with a mix of fear and excitement as he took their combs. The next morning, the gnomes would wake up with messy hair and missing combs, wondering what in the world had happened. They whispered about witches and mischievous fairies, convinced something magical was taking their combs. Pip felt bad and scared of being caught. The fun of his nighttime adventures started to fade away. The wise and kind leader of Acorn Hollow, Eldwin, noticed the confusion in the village. He wanted to find out what was going on, so he left a trap, a comb covered in the sweetest gnome honey. That night, Pip was drawn by the delicious smell, but instead of getting upset, Eldwin smiled and listened as Pip confessed his secret. Pip was nervous and thought he would be in trouble. Eldwin understood. He knew Pip's special taste wasn't bad. It was just different. They came up with a plan. Eldwin asked a human who made beautiful combs to create special ones for Pip, made with yummy, safe materials. Pip was overjoyed. He could now enjoy his favorite treat without causing problems. News of the comb-eating gnome spread all over, and people came from far and wide to meet Pip. He wasn't shy anymore, and he even taught children how to make safe combs for him. Acorn Hollow became famous for its unique combs, and Pip, the once shy gnome, became a beloved hero. Everyone learned that being different is okay, and can even be a source of joy and wonder. So, the next time you comb your hair, remember Pip, the comb-eating gnome, and his amazing story.
What a wonderful story, don't you think? Today's Spanish word of the day is comida, which means food in Spanish. And we recall this word by using a little mnemonic trick. Comida sounds similar to comb eater, right? Comida, comb eater. Now, what is a comb eater? Well, as far as I know, it's not a real thing, but we can imagine it because of the story to help us recall that comida means food and sounds a lot like comb eater. So whenever you see or hear the word comida, think of Pip, the comb-eating gnome, and his extraordinary tale, and you'll never forget it.